Welcome, all of you gas mask shovel enthusiasts or skull-taking, demonic-friendly people, I guess. We have a very special report for you today. We have Death Korps of Krieg, and then we have the, well, Bella Corps and friends.
Yeah.
But it's,
that's actually what I called my battle squad list.
You did. Bella Corps and friends, yes. Chaos Daemons, of course, with Bella Corps joining for his own nefarious means. We don't know why he's here, but he's just doing what Bella Corps does. Now, we are playing today Retrieval Mission, which is unfortunate for Khorne because it is a hammer and anvil style deployment. But good for Krieg.
Absolutely.
Happy gas mask noises.
I like this lovely battlefield as well.
You do, and the battle
Pardo has prepared for us.
He did, Pardo. Yes, he came in and he prepared for us. Got it out of the box, ready to roll. We got to put it back on after this. Hopefully, we'll do it justice to the pictures. But anyway, we are playing on this chaos theme. So I guess corrupted world by Khorne and Krieg are stoically defending to the last.
This is actually the second game I'm playing on this battlefield with this army. Because I've just done a report on SM+.
Wow, SM+. What is SM+, you ask?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Good question.
Drawing those Kriegers in. You want to come in for some more. We have SM+, which is extra content. It really helps us out in the studio. Helps us get more armies. Helps us in every way possible. You keep our lights on. And that's on our website, which is Mr. Pardo over here, smbattlewars.com. And there's a join button as well if you are interested at all. We appreciate all of our SM+ members. Now,
and you can get free access if you join our Patreon at top tier.
True. Yes, you can. And you get Discord access as well. Discord on top. Yes. Well, so many goodies. Anyway.
Exactly. Join us.
Enough about that. Join us. Now, let's go through the lists.
Okay.
I'm very excited because I like demons. I don't see demons often. And I like it when the Imperium loses, which they will do. So, let's start off with...
I feel like, throughout this whole game, you're both going to be against me.
No.
Yeah, I feel like...
So, let's go through the list. Let's start off with Khorne Demons. Take us through.
Yep. So it's a single battalion. I think I'm at like 1997 points.
Okay.
Nothing I can spend those three on, unfortunately.
No.
I was born in 1997.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Really?
You are a child.
Wow. How old does that make you?
24.
24? Wow.
He's a child, I told you.
He is. But orcs don't they just grow quite quickly, don't they? They're quite big. He's just going to get bigger and greener.
Absolutely. I mean, how old do you think Ghaz is? Like a few hundred, isn't he?
Yeah, even that, yeah.
You can tell Pardo's not here.
Yeah, when Pardo's not here and he's going to be editing this after, he knows we're also a nightmare because he doesn't wrangle and control us. So there'll be lots of digression. Anyway, talk of digression, let's go through the list. We have Bella Corps.
Yep, 3 HQs. Bella Corps, not the Warlord. This Bloodthirster is the Warlord.
Okay.
So he has the Impervious to Pain Warlord trait.
I like that.
So on a 6 up on a pain, if he makes one, he gets 4 rerolls to his next turn.
Okay.
It's quite nice.
Situational, I guess.
Also got a Relic, which is the Armor of Scorn. To give him a 4 pinbolt and a 3 deny, but we don't care about psychics here.
No, I have no psychics.
Ignore Bella Corps.
Yeah.
No psychics here. We got another Bloodthirster.
Yep.
I spent a CP to give him another Relic as well. I've given him the Axe, Gramact the Destroyer.
Gramact the Destroyer.
Which is basically another Bloodthirster in his Axe.
I love that. Of course,
So when he dies,
why wouldn't it be?
On a 4+, he turns up again.
Amazing. Oh, right. So okay, that makes sense.
That'll be depressing if I kill you.
Oh, I hope he comes back.
Exactly. I spent 2 CP as well to give them both Exalted Bloodthirst abilities.
Okay.
So they both had number 6, which is the... I'm not reading off the book, I promise. Unraveled Battlelust. So they both get +2 to their charges. And get to heroic intervene within 6 inches rather than 3.
Wow.
And they get to move 6 inches.
I'm scared. Wow.
Yeah. And... It'll be fine. This guy has Blood Blessed.
Okay.
I know this one has Blood Blessed. So he can't lose more than 8 wounds a turn.
I like that.
So he's got to take at least 2 turns to...
Khorne's number.
Or 2 phases to die.
Okay.
Like Ghaz's, but Ghaz's is better because it's 4.
Yeah, true.
Yep. And then this guy has got number 5, which is Rage Unchained. So he gets double his wounds for the damage bracket.
Wow, okay. So Axe Boy is super nasty with the invulnerable, and the other guy is
only takes 4 wounds to bracket him.
I like the whip of the other one.
Yeah.
Wappa!
It's good.
It's a Friends reference. So, 3 HQs.
Jamie doesn't know about that. He's born after
It's true,
Friends
yeah.
finished.
So We go into.
So that's those two. Bellicor, he has psychic powers.
Oh yes.
He has Void Slivers, and he has Betraying Shades.
Corn fans are getting angry talking about psychic powers.
I know.
Yeah.
But there's a master plan here. I don't know what it is, but there's a master plan.
Okay, brilliant.
Troop choices, nice easy. 3 units of Bloodletters,
Like that.
all with a banner, all with musician. I've spent 1 CP to give 1 banner of blood.
Nice. Okay.
So he has 3d6 charge.
I like that
I've spent 2 CP to put 2 of them in
Oh,
into the
in
warp.
the warp.
Into the
Yes, into the warp they go. Or, not into, they're already in the warp and they're coming
Yeah.
later, I imagine.
So that's meant to happen during deployment, but I know I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
So 2 of them going into there.
Now you know.
Now I know.
Exactly. I'm giving away all my master
Yeah.
plans. Over to elite choices. A brand new unit for me. I've
Yeah.
got 4 blood crushers. I spent a CP on banner of blood again. So there's musician, there's banner, champion, and a normal guy.
Nice.
What are those instruments? They're just like
The
Horns. Like,
Oh.
little...
they look more like Chaos didgeridoos or something.
They are.
I mean, it's a bit twisted from the warp, but it's a didgeridoo. There we go. That's canon.
Didgeridoos. Can you imagine just hearing that noise over the hill? What is that?
Corn! Run!
Imagine how horrific those didgeridoos would sound. So deep.
Demons going didgeridoos really long with. Anyway, talking about digression. Let's go.
Fast-
Carry on with the list.
Fast attack. 2 units of 8 dogs. Corn's number.
Yes, it is.
Gotta be done. Then heavy support. Soul grinder with a warp sword.
Yep.
Half cannon, flame bombardment.
Mm-hmm.
2 skull cannons. I think that's everything.
Job
I
done.
start on like 5 CP.
You don't need CP. Corn cares not for
Exactly.
CP, only for skulls and blood. Okay,
Okay.
awesome. I am excited. I wish all the luck in the world to you.
Thank you.
And yeah, hopefully we'll defeat I'm impartial. Sorry. Let's go on to the Imperium and the Death Korps of
Okay.
Krieg.
So I am running 2 detachments, a battalion and a spearhead. As you
Lovely.
can see, lots of heavy support choices. So I
Mhm.
need the spearhead. I'll go through the battalion first.
Okay.
The 2 HQs for the battalion are a Marshal
Yes.
and a Death Rider Commander, I think it is.
Okay, cool.
So those are my 2 CPs. My 2 HQs. the Death Rider Commander is my Warlord.
Okay.
And he's got Master of Command, so he can issue 2 orders. And
Okay.
he also has his heirloom of the thing, his
Oh, the
relic.
Laurels.
His relic is the Laurels of Command.
Mm.
So on a 4+, with the Laurels, when I issue an order, I can issue a second order to the same squad which I've issued an order to, which is pretty good because normally I can only benefit from 1 order per squad. Yeah, 1 squad. So that's my HQ. Moving on to troops, I have 3 squads of standard guardsmen. All
Standard
with las
Kriegers.
guns. Standard Kriegers, all with las guns.
Mm-hmm.
Just filling out my troops choices.
Yep,
setting
and
objectives, and their shovels, yeah, to dig their trenches. Those are my troops. Elites, I've got 2 units of engineers.
Okay, cool.
And I really like engineers, and I use them in the SN Plus reports as well. They can deep strike.
Yes.
They've got cool grenades, the gas bombs, and there's a cool guard stratagem when it's like the old Orc tank buster bomb. You can throw 10 grenades.
you always gotta mention orcs.
Yeah. So anyway, they're really cool, and
Single-minded.
they are Assault 3, the shotguns, so they pump out a lot of shots.
Oh, okay,
Those are
cool,
terrible, But they are range 12.
Was that a terrible plan? Pump out.
Yeah, pump out
Shotgun.
shotgun. Yeah, exactly. So I really like them. I don't think I'm going to put them in reserve today because Chris is going to come towards me anyway.
Yeah. Why?
I might
yeah.
consider it.
Yeah.
So,
So those are my elites.
Yep.
Then heavy. I've got a fast attack. 1 fast attack choice for that battalion is a Hellhound.
love that.
Yeah, just a Hellhound. Just maybe a tiny bit of maneuverability to my army.
Maneuverability. Okay.
Then heavy support choices. We've got all the gun emplacements in
Okay.
this battalion. We've got 1 squad of 3 quad guns,
Yep.
quad launchers, another squad of 3 quad launchers, and a Medusa.
I've never seen the Medusa used.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's a Medusa carriage battery launch. Anyway,
It's very cool.
it's very powerful gun. Strength
Okay.
10, AP -3, I think. Damage D6. It's
love
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah.
And the quad launchers though could be even more powerful because they're 4d6 shots each.
Yeah, they're crazy.
So 12d6 for each of these, and they're blast as well.
So what's gonna hurt?
I'm glad I don't have any units of 11.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That would
yeah.
be painful.
Yeah, there would be. So anyway, that's my battalion. My spearhead now is led by a Lehman Russ tank commander.
Cool.
I've given him tank ace for 1 CP, so he's a steel commander, so he can issue 2 tank orders.
I like that.
He is joined, so the rest of heavy supports in that detachment. He's joined by 2 further Lehman Russ battle tanks.
Okay.
Yeah, just with the battle cannon, standard Lehman Russ battle tanks. I've given them Argo arrays which is 5-point upgrade. I had 10 points to spare. It gives me a reroll on one of my hits, I think, once per game. So it's just a little bit of a bonus. And then the other 2 heavy supports are 2 Colossus Bombards.
2 Colossus Bombards?
Yep.
All right, cool.
So they have huge range, like 240 inches or
So
something.
yeah.
So,
Why?
The other end of the studio I can get him.
Yeah, why? Why is that a thing?
Yeah, let's see what they can do.
Now, let's caveat that this is your second time using the Krieg.
Yeah, my second ever game.
So Kriegers out there and followers of the Imperium,
Be kind.
be kind. Yeah, he is new to his gas mask, but soon he will find it comfortable enough.
This is my second time using Bellicor and Demons in 9.
Shut up.
Does that help?
No, I'm not even letting you have that because you've been here too long. So yeah, go easy on him. And he has an awkward heart. So if you do see him turn 1, just move everything forward and charge. Understand that's why, because he just thinks they're very, very small.
Channeling corn.
Okay, so let's go through secondaries before we get stuck in. And let's start with the Kriegers. So
Okay.
what we got?
I have got Assassinate, because there are 10 points available. I do need to kill his characters if I'm going to win this game.
Yeah, they're going to be in your face. So
Yeah, I've got Assassinate. I have Whilst We Stand, We Fight, I think it's called.
Till the last.
Till the Last. That's it.
Assassination.
yes,
New name. Till the last.
Till the Last. I've got those. Those would be my quad launchers and the Laurels Commander for Till the Last.
cool.
I think that they could survive if this Chris never reaches me.
Yes,
So I also need Chris to not
I'm
reach
very
me to
worried
win the
about
game.
have an anvil. I mean, it's really
So
tough.
and my third one was
Raise the banners.
raise the banners. Yeah, raise the banners. So hopefully I
Okay.
can raise 3 banners on my side of the table, and Chris won't be able to knock them off.
Yeah, cool.
Let's see.
All right, sounds good.
So I have taken Bring It Down.
Funny,
Yeah.
funny that.
Obviously, there's a lot of vehicles on that side of the table. I've taken Engage on All Fronts.
Yeah,
I
that
will
makes
get
sense.
all over the board. And for my last one, I've taken Grind Them Down. Or
Oh.
kill more each turn.
Yeah, I mean that's fair as well.
Yeah, I've got
He's
a
got
lot
a
of
squads,
units. Yeah.
I'm liking your secondaries more.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job.
Thank you, brother. Brother the council.
Okay, so
Totally
now
impartial.
totally impartial. Let's get onto the battlefield. Let's see how many Kriegers die, and let's get more skulls for the Skull Throne coming up in a second.
Demons feed off the fears of mortals. It gives them strength and purpose. The collective fear of humanity breathes life into the Militarum. These living nightmares made manifest pour from tears into reality, to feast and destroy. But what if those demons do not find fear in the hearts of their enemies? What if instead they find the unflinching will to fight with fearless dedication and resolve, to even die willingly in the service of the God Emperor? These are the ranks of the Death Korps of Krieg. They are an anathema to the demonic. The Krieg's method of war is a measure of discipline and their sacrifice. It demands respect from all friend and foe alike. To Kriegers, life is war. In death, peace. In life, shame. In death, atonement.
The demon hordes descend against the lines of the Death Korps of Krieg. Beautiful, beautiful.
Death will be coming soon, don't worry.
Well, you know what? I put a picture up on Instagram of the Death Korps, and I was told that if we win, we win, and if we die, we still win.
It's true.
So,
You
you know,
died for the Emperor.
yeah, exactly.
You do.
So whatever
Atonement
happens
indeed.
today, the Death Korps will be winning.
But Corn will also be winning because
Yeah.
blood will be flowing.
Should we
It's
just
true, so it's just a game of winning.
should we just
It's a
call
game.
it?
That's
Yeah,
it. It's
well
fine.
done.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the end of game conclusion. All right, let's carry on with the game, I suppose. We are playing Retrieval Mission. For those who decided to skip the intro, you know who you are. Let's go through the objectives. We have one held by the Kriegers. We have two close to the Kriegers' lines, and then mirrored, we obviously have two closer to the Khorne lines, and one obviously held by those bloodletters there, deep within the Khorne's domain. Now, obviously being a chaotic world of goodness, let's go through the terrain. We have everything you see building-wise is essentially ruins and considers all the rules as such. But this here, we've decided is dense cover, because it's not quite a ruin. And although you could probably sneak a bloodletter behind it, I can't quite see it giving as much cover. So we're going to play that one as dense cover, -1 and all the usual. And obviously we have some, and this one here. And then we have, I always call them craters, but they're crates.
Crates.
There we go.
Crates, containers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you worried about the dense cover
No.
and all your shooting?
He doesn't.
I mean,
no
this one bit here, basically.
How many guns do you have again?
4 technically.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh. How many do you have?
Even count.
This many!
This many. Okay, so like I said, Retrieval Mission. Let's go through deployment. Let's start off with the mighty forces of Krieg.
Yep.
Starting on this flank, shall we? What do we have here?
So, in the ruin there are the one squad of combat engineers,
Okay,
providing a bit of screening.
like that.
Behind them is the Colossus Bombard, one of them.
I love those.
Just over there is the Death Rider Squadron Commander.
I like him too.
The 3-quad launchers, pardon me, they're just next to the Colossus Bombard.
Now, they used to be called thud guns.
Yes, they've had many names over the
They're
years.
now quad launchers.
I always think it was thud guns. If I call them thud guns,
I think
apologise.
blood guns are another thing.
Oh, are they?
I think there's 2 different varieties, but they do the same thing.
We digress.
Yeah.
They're quad launchers now. In front of the quad launchers, we've got a Lamer Rust battle tank.
Lovely.
With in front of that Lamer Rust battle tank, we have a squad of normal guardsmen.
Yep.
Moving right to the center, we've got the Medusa.
Okay.
In front of them is a squad of guardsmen holding that objective.
Yes.
In front of that is the Lamer Rust commander.
Okay.
Next to the Lamer Rust commander here, we've got another battle tank. Behind that battle tank, 3 more quad launchers. Squad of engineers in these ruins here, next to the quad launchers.
Yep.
Right at the front here, we have this infantry squad,
Ready to die?
ready to die for the Emperor. And then right here at the very right of my flank
Yep.
is the Hellhound,
Lovely.
and behind the ruin is another
That's
Colossus
fine.
Bombard.
And you can tell the commander guys by the little
Strike.
stripe right there. So, beautiful, beautiful, ready to go. Now let's go over to the mighty Khorne Demons.
No, not very mighty.
No,
Alright,
not
so
really.
Let's go.
So we've got 4 freshly painted blood crushers
They
in
are
the
super
flank.
fresh.
Yeah, the PVA glue is still dry. In fact. 8 Khorne doggos,
Yep.
soul grinder, skull cannon, 10 bloodletters holding the objective.
Lovely.
So you double bloodthirster. This one is the Warlord in front.
Okay, understood.
8 more doggos.
Yep.
Big man Bandicoot himself.
Oh, I
and
love
another
this.
skull cannon.
It's probably my favourite model you've painted.
Yeah, same here.
I absolutely love it. And do you have any reserves?
Yeah, I've got 2 units of bloodletters in reserve.
Okay.
That was very quick. It took me ages to go through my deployment. Took you like
I mean, you do have like twice as many things as me as well.
True.
Whereas mine's just there. It's obvious what it is as well. So
No reserves?
no reserves.
Everything's on the field.
Everything's on the field. I thought he was coming to me anyway.
Yeah. Either way, ready to die for the Emperor. So now, do you want first turn? I imagine you do because you have lots of guns.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Yeah, and you want first turn because you want to get close to him.
exactly.
And chop his head off. So, let's roll off. What dice are you using today?
I'm using purple dice.
They're my dice.
I know, but I've stolen. Last time I stole Battle's
He's
dice.
such an orc.
I'm
Such a
doing
looter.
Yeah, I'm just using my red and black ones,
Of
which
course.
were in your dice bag for some reason.
Shh, don't worry about that. Roll off.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
no, that's terrible.
Hey, that's
Good enough.
Good enough. That's Khorne Demons, turn 1, coming up. End of the movement phase here, turn 1 for Khorne Demons, and a lot of advancing as you would imagine. Starting off over here, we've had the dogs advance.
They got 6. They got 6.
Wow, so the Blood Crusher's got 6 as well.
Yeah.
Then followed by their very large beastie friend, the Soul Grinder. Did he advance?
No, he just moved.
He just
He
did.
just touched into there though, so then he's not suffering -1 for shooting through it.
Ah, beautiful. So he's clipping onto that dense cover there. Then we have obviously 2 movements here from the skull cannons. They have not advanced, so they can continue to shoot, but everything here has advanced, including Lord Bellicor, who's not the Warlord.
No.
He's just coming on for the right.
There's no point taking his Warlord in this,
No.
because his Warlord trait's useless.
Fair. And of course, the Bloodlands have stayed behind, holding on to that objective. So, that being said, there's just psychic and a little bit of shooting. So, psychic phase, what are we doing now, sir?
So we've only got 2 powers I can really use here.
That's true.
First one's going to be Betraying Shades, that unit of engineers.
Okay, on that unit engineers in here.
Make them all punch themselves.
Oh, I like that. What do you need?
Need a 6.
And that, ooh, that's a perils.
I will take it actually.
You're going to take it? Okay,
Yeah.
so he's going to take it on the chin. So, D3 mortal wounds on yourself. I'll do that at the end.
Yeah, do that then.
Alright.
So because I got 11 or more, this is on 5 pluses.
Oh, okay.
So basically select 6 models, one of
Okay.
which will be the Sergeant.
Yeah.
So it's only 7 dice, but
Okay.
any 5 pluses are mortal wounds.
Okay, so, oh, nice.
3.
3. Not bad. That is 3 dead engineers for you to take away, Jamie.
Yep.
And then...
D3 on myself. Takes the big 3, of
the
course.
big 3, of course.
Leave it there. And
then-
a smite.
Oh, smite them as well. Oh, that goes off on a 7, so D3 mortal wounds. There's another 3, so 6 engineers
6
taken down in
engineers.
total. I'll put a little 3 here for you as well, Chris, so you can sort that out later. Nasty. Of course, if I'm right, Krieg don't take morale.
They do take morale, but
Oh.
they do not suffer combat attrition modifiers of any kind.
It used to be they didn't take morale in shooting, if I remember
Yeah.
rightly.
Yep.
Because I actually used them a very, very long time ago
we
for
go.
no retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. But anyway, I digress again. That's all the psychic, that's all the movement phase done. Let's go with a little bit of shooting Corn has, and then we'll catch back in a second. Alright, time to grind some souls with the Soul Grinder. Now,
I don't know if I should be worried.
you should be worried.
Let's see.
If you're worried, you're not a Krieger.
No, I'm not worried. Yeah, he's just coming to my range. You know, all
Exactly.
my guns.
Yeah.
That's what it's done.
What do you mean coming to... I was in your range
Well,
20
no,
miles that
no,
way.
not of everything. Not of everything. Of something.
So, what are we shooting at with the Soul Grinder, sir?
The Flem Bombardment's going into the tank commander here.
Alright, gonna
The
Fleming.
Harvester Cannon is going into those guys.
And the what cannon?
Harvester Cannon.
Okay, harvest some souls there.
Yep.
So, let's start with the Flem.
Yep, D6. Only 2.
Just 2.
I'm going to D6 reroll that.
Cheeky reroll!
Come on.
Yay, that's double. Perfect.
Yep.
100% increase.
Yes, indeed.
Hit and falls.
Head and falls. Not too bad. Glad you got those extra 2 shots in.
Wound and falls.
Oh,
2
2 wounds.
Minus 2.
-2. So
Alright.
4 up saves, yeah? No, sorry, 5 up.
5 up, yeah.
Yep.
3 up armor save on that tank.
None.
3 damage a pop.
Okay.
6 damage in total.
6 damage, yeah.
Okay, 6 damage taken down onto that tank.
Harvester Cannon.
Harvester cannon.
1 hit.
Okay.
No wounds.
Oh,
Oh.
hey.
Useless.
I think they're quite sad though at the same time.
You think they want to die?
Yeah, they absolutely do, yeah. In the service of the Emperor, that's like their fave thing.
Skull Cannon.
Skull cannon.
We go for the tank commander.
Alright, tank commander again.
D6. 4.
Alright, nice and average.
So these ones hit on 3s at least.
Oh, nice.
So 3
Drop
hits.
1, 3 hits, and then 3
Strength
to
8. So 4s.
Oh, 4 to wound.
No.
Oh.
And you've already used your CP.
remember, you're not an orc now.
Okay.
You're a Krieger. Stoic silence.
Silence.
Yeah, there you go, just staring at him.
Last Skull Cannon.
Last skull
Let's
cannon.
go for him again.
Oh, going in again. Get rid of that tank commander.
That's 5.
Big 5 shots hitting on 3s. Okay.
I didn't move him too far away from Bellacore to get rerolls.
Oh, shame.
1 wound.
1 wound.
wound.
So you can survive.
AP 2. So 5 up.
5 up here.
Nope.
Oh,
3. I'm on a
nice.
CP that.
You're going to CP it. Oh,
Oh,
to a
no.
4. So close.
D3 in these ones.
D3.
2.
Just 2.
Okay. So
2
puts
more
him
down.
down to 4 wounds remaining.
Imagine a flying skull through this. Crash inside of that.
Yep.
Now, that's the end of your shooting, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I've got 1 charge.
Oh, you got a charge? You do
Yeah.
that? Okay.
I spend a CP on.
It is the dogs
Let me get one of the 3
charging.
books.
Okay, yeah, one of your 3 books you need to get.
So it is 10 inches, isn't it?
Yeah. The Scent of Blood.
Okay,
So
now, before you do that, you told me off camera there was something nifty you could have done with the
Yeah.
charge, which is why your tactics were the way.
If I killed a unit which wasn't a vehicle, I get +2 to this charge.
Right, of course.
But unfortunately, there was nothing that could see those
The Kriegers there.
engineers, which
Yeah.
would have been the best one.
Fair enough. Okay, so the dogs are going into this
Just the guard.
squad. Kriegers here. That's a 10-inch charge. Do it for Khorne. Yes! The dogs are in! Horn cares not where the blood flows, but right now he's very happy it's against the Kriegers.
Yep.
24 biting hounds going into those poor Kriegers. Or very happy Kriegers, like you say. So, hit on 3s. And then wounding on 3s or 2s?
3s.
Okay, wounding on 3s.
Strength 5.
Ah, okay. Strength 5, wounding on 3s.
Ooh.
Jamie, don't start.
No, that was obviously a gun shooting at the building.
So this is -1 to your armor, Jamie.
Okay.
So do you want to roll those ones?
Okay, I'll just roll them.
So you need
6.
a lot of 6s here.
That's the squad dead.
That's the squad absolutely wiped out. Oh dear, oh dear. But the tank does get the fight back.
Okay.
Should we do that quickly?
3 wanting attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 6s.
Got one.
Whoa! Strength 6.
Toughness 4.
Nothing. Okay, so that is the end of that. And yeah, we'll just remove those Kriegers, and that's the end of your turn. We're happy with that?
Yeah, not too bad. We've got to do morale over there.
Yeah, let's just do it quickly.
I'm alright.
So they've got morale of 7 and they've lost 6.
Okay.
So I need a 1.
Oh dear.
And
No. So,
So
one
one
flees,
flees,
and you've
those-
got 3 left.
So this is where the combat attrition comes into effect. They only flee in 1s, not 1s and 2s.
Understood.
So 1 more flees.
One more flees. Not very Krieger. Off he goes. So that's the end of that, and we'll go into your turn 1. Let's see.
Pound you to death
Ooh,
with every gun on the table.
Matrix. The hordes of the demons get ever closer to the lines of the guardsmen, yet the Kriegers stand defiant with their giant cards that they're holding so stoically.
Yeah.
So, talk us through.
Yeah, there's a little bit to explain.
Yes,
I'll do
there
the
is.
orders first.
As typical, there's not much movement with the guard.
Just a bit of shuffling
Just a bit of shuffling.
for line of sight. So this tank has moved onto this ruin, so it's got line of sight through to Bellicle.
Awesome.
This commander's just shuffled up a bit to get line of sight on the Soul Grinder.
Okay.
This one has also shuffled a bit to get line of sight on that Bloodthirster.
Yep.
Then a few movements from my troops. So these guardsmen have bravely run out into the front over there.
Nice.
The engineers have just stayed put, really. And these engineers have also bravely run into the face of the dogs.
I like that.
So the orders I'll be using,
Yes.
2 tank orders. I'm going to do Strike and Shroud over here.
Okay.
So that's I can pop smoke even though I shoot.
Lovely.
Over here I'm going to do Gunner's Kill on Sight.
Okay.
That's the tank orders. The infantry orders then. Over here he'll be doing first rank, second rank fire on there. And
Yes.
then he's got the Laurels of Command Relic on a 4+. I'll also do Take Aim.
Okay. From the
From the Marshal on a horse.
Okay.
The Death Rider Marshal. Yeah, the other Marshal over here is also doing Take Aim on the engineers who've come out in front.
I like that. Okay. Understood.
Okay.
So
There's also a few stratagems. I'll do them as we go through the unit shooting.
understood.
Yeah, but I put cards there just so I remind myself.
Okay, but you spent a good
Yeah.
4 CP, right?
I spent a good 4 CP, yeah.
So-
I'll roll the 4+ for Take Aim. So this is from the Laurels of Command.
Okay, take aim. And
That's
it
a
goes
4,
off. Yeah,
yeah.
lovely. Okay,
Perfect.
so 4 right there. So they're taking aim, and lots of ranks are firing. So that's all the admin done. We'll get on to the shooting. Coming up. Already starting off with the bombardment with this Lehman Rust here into Lord Bellacore.
Yeah, it's all you can see, really.
Yes.
So let's see what you can do.
-1 to hit, -1 to wound for Bellacore. This will be a tough one.
This is
So,
first number of shots.
battle cannon. I see a
That's
5.
11.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
11
Okay.
shots. I've got 10 dice here. There's +1 for 11.
11. Okay.
So I'm -1 to hit. So I'm hitting on 5s.
Hit on 5s.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad. That's 4 hits.
4 hits, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm strength 8, but I am -1 to wound, yeah?
You
so
are.
you're wounding on 4.
Roll 4 on Bellacore. Ooh,
That's 3
3
wounds.
big wounds already.
Do I CP reroll that? Or do I save it?
Maybe save it for a shot, number of shots, or you
Yeah,
happy?
I'll save it. I'll save it.
You're happy?
3 saves.
Or, yeah, I would, tough one.
80 -2.
4 up in vulnerable
4
saves.
vulnerable saves.
Uh,
Saves
2
1.
0.
Okay, that's
What's
two-
the damage on
2D, it's a D3 damage.
Stinking.
13. Yeah, I'll CP reroll.
Oh, you see,
Okay.
rerolling, and it's a 1. Oh no,
Three.
it's a failed.
Okay.
Okay,
2D3 damage.
2d3 damage.
That's only 3.
Okay, just 3 wounds taken down on Bellacore
Heavy
there.
bolter.
Heavy bolter.
Hitting on 5s.
Hit on 5s.
No hits.
Unfortunate.
Alright.
Okay.
Now I'll do the tank commander,
Okay.
and he will be shooting into the Soul Grinder.
Ooh, okay.
Now, I will be using a stratagem from the Psychic Awakening. I don't have a card there.
Yeah.
But it's over there. It's called... It's 2 CP one. It's called Bombardment. I don't know if I remember. But it's... I shoot at max shots, basically, with my Battle Cannon.
Understood. Max shots with the battle
And that cost me 2 CP. And then I will also be using Vengeance for Cadia.
Ah, already. So that's 3 CP in total being
3
spent.
CP for this round, for this guy's shot. Yeah.
Leaving you down to 1?
No, I'm down to 4.
Oh, sorry. That was what you were spending
Yeah,
earlier.
that's what
I
we
understand.
took off already.
Hail of Fire.
Hail of Fire, that's what it is.
Yes.
And it's the only thing I can use Hail of Fire against because it's the only vehicle in this army.
Ah,
Yeah.
you're happy Chris is there. Okay, max shots coming
Max
in.
shots, 12
hit
shots, hitting on 4s
because you-
I'm lower the brackets.
Yes, you're lower than
But Vengeance for Cadia allows me to re-roll failed hit and wound rolls. So
Okay.
let's re-roll all these fails.
And you didn't jury rig earlier because you didn't actually do anything to
No, I
your
would have
brackets.
healed 1, but I'd still be at middle brackets, so
Fair enough.
didn't
So,
use it.
anyone else?
Okay,
Okay.
So those are the
great
hits.
Spread of hits.
right, now wounding on... Chris, is your toughness 8?
I believe it's toughness 7. So
Let's just
I'm
check.
Just double checking.
I'll roll the dice and we'll
Alright,
see.
we'll roll dice.
It's going to be either 3 or 4s.
Okay, it doesn't
Okay.
make a difference. We have 2 3s in there.
There are 2 3s. I'll
Cover
re-roll this.
7.
Okay, so I'll re-roll this one.
Oh,
Whoa.
full spread here. Nasty stuff.
Those are 10 saves.
10 saves
Yep.
for the Soul Grinder.
I'll grab your dice.
Now, in the lore, I think if Soul Grinder dies, more of its essence of itself become taken away, something like that. So he doesn't want to die. Don't let him die, Chris. Do it for the Dark Gods. That's not good.
So go on then, what was it, 10d3?
10d3.
Go on then, roll ones for me, please.
Okay.
No, he's
wow.
Oh,
3,
wow.
6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
That is incredible. Wow. Soul Grinder taken out already by a damaged commander.
Does it explode?
Oh,
That's
No.
a 3. Okay.
that's a switch. Can't see it. Okay.
Okay.
But Soul Grinder down. Tank commander's very happy.
Yep, my heavy bolt has gone to waste, but doesn't matter.
I think he just fired the corpse for a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Just an
Why
extra
not?
couple of
Yeah,
shots. Yeah,
bit
stick
of
it in
fun.
there. Last,
Okay.
Lehman Russ.
Lastly, Miras will be firing into this Bloodthirst. It's the only thing he can see, really, apart from the dogs.
I see.
So
Okay.
I'll put everything into that Bloodthirst, I may as well.
Okay. So this
So,
Bloodthirster.
let's see, he has got the benefit of take aim. Obviously, he's popped smoke.
Yes,
So he's
after.
gonna start
Yeah.
after he shot for free
Okay.
with the order. So let's see how many shots on this one. That's 7. It's average. I'll take that.
Take that.
1, 2, 3.
Obviously,
4,
popping
5.
smoke because he's scared of the withering fire that comes from the corn demons.
Just may as well. I'm not going to put an order to waste.
It's true.
Yeah. And I can't use rerolls against Bellicose, so that's why I pop smoke.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Yeah. Rerolling 1s, but there are no 1s here.
Okay. Rerolling 1s. No 1s.
Yeah, because it's gunner's kill on sight. Is hit rerolls 1 for the hit. Yeah. Okay. So now wounding your toughness is 7. So wounding on 3s again. That's only
Okay.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. You should have a reroll, just to remind you.
Yes, but maybe I'll save it for a bombard. I think.
Okay, I like that.
5 ups. 2 go through.
2 go through.
Okay.
2d3 damage. That's 4 damage.
4 damage. You can only take 8 wounds a turn. Is that right, Chris? That
Correct.
one? Nice.
Heavy bolter now.
Corn will not allow it otherwise. So,
That's
2 hits.
2 hits on heavy bolter.
5
That's 2
now.
wounds. That's 1 wound.
-1.
Minus
so
1.
4 up armor. Yeah.
Loves it with the
Alright,
6.
no problem.
Loves it with the 6. Okay, do you have a little think about what we're shooting next?
Yep, I'll probably move on to the bombards. Let me just.
I have a little think. Alright, see you back in a second. Alright, Colossus Bombard firing next, and this one in the corner is firing into these blood crushers because it doesn't go through this dense cover. It's a bit of a silly rule, but it is what it is. So, for example, we were talking about this Colossus Bombard, even though it fires without line of sight, it still goes throws the line over to the dense cover, so it's a minus. So he decided to obviously use the one without the minus and see what happens afterwards.
Let's see. 3d3 shots.
3d3. Okay.
So that's
3, 4, 5, 6 shots.
3 more dice. Okay.
Okay.
Needing 4s to hit.
4s to hit. Ooh, pretty
Okay.
good. Pretty good.
And now needing. Is it 3s to wounds?
Yeah, 3s to wounds.
Okay. That's 3 wounds.
Minus
2.
Cool. So 5 up. Demon saves.
Oh,
2 wounds.
lovely. Just one goes through.
First one goes through. So
Yep.
damage d3.
Has a D3.
Yep. It's 3.
Big 3.
So
1 down to 1.
Yep.
Okay.
May as well put the second one in.
Okay, second one going in.
So there's a number of shots.
Okay, nice.
Okay,
3.
so that's 3 there.
And then another 3, so 6, 7, 8 shots.
8 shots. Okay. 8 dice. Hitting on 5s now. That's only
2.
2 hits. Okay. Wounding on 3s. That's 2 wounds.
Nice, that's 2 wounds though. Let's see if Chris can get his invulnerables off, and he does with 1.
One.
So
this
this
one
one
does.
one is dead because there's 1 wound remaining. So 1 blood crusher is down. They're still around, Chris. You've got to use them, hopefully.
Yeah, that's what we can do. I'm going to put the Medusa straight into that damaged bloodthirster over there.
Nice, try and pick another 4, because you only take 4 wounds max,
So I
remember?
take 4 wounds max, yeah.
So why not try and get another 4?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so
Okay.
number of shots on this Medusa is only 2. I'm going to CP reroll this.
That's
for
what the
number of
CP's
shots,
for.
yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
big 6.
Where was mine?
I'm
Why
sorry.
did
You
do that?
rolled a 6 for that advance. You had a good 6, same as me.
JD has spoken. Wow, okay.
Okay. Should have put it on the other one. The strength 10, so 3s.
3's to wound?
Okay, that's why it's
Evened out.
Okay.
3 wounds, 5 up demon save, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Save 1, so 2 go through.
2 go through, damage d6.
Okay, 2d6. He's probably going to get 4 here unless he rolls bad. There you go.
That's
So,
7.
max of 4 wounds, even though he took extra, leaving him down to 8 wounds remaining. Corn's number.
Okay. Right, I think now it's going to be the infantry going, and
Okay.
then I'll go with the quad guns.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I'll show you this. He's going to shoot these guys into the dogs, as we know. There's 40 shots, so we'll do those and we'll come back with the wound rolls.
And then the engineers will be doing something interesting.
And then the engineers will do something interesting.
Yeah,
I like
come
that.
back.
All right.
You may have seen the card already, so you may know what's happening, but
Yeah, yes, some people may know.
Spoiler.
Others will be a surprise. See you back in a second. I saw you did that. I saw you did.
I did nothing.
Corn's blessing, 8 wounds done from those 40 shots. Not great, really.
no.
I'm
But
doing 5s though, so
it probably works out maths-wise. I'm just not very good at maths. So, to me, it should be at
you
least
can't
20.
even count to 40.
Yeah, true. So, 8 wounds on the dogs. Let's see how many get taken down. Oh, lovely save
So
there.
2 dogs.
2 dogs
2 dogs.
removed. That's
Okay.
not as good as you thought, right?
No, not as good as I was hoping for.
No, not good. But you have lots of artillery
Yeah.
that potentially can thin those ranks. Now, would you like to go through your surprise?
Yes, so the engineers have moved up.
They
And they, instead of shooting the shotguns,
Yeah.
they're going to use the grenadiers stratagem,
Okay.
and they're going to throw 10 gas bombs.
10 gas bombs.
I used to have this with orcs, with the tank. We used to throw 10 tank buster bombs. But
Wow.
anyway, we've lost that now.
No.
Oh no, you're not really throwing gas bombs. You're just running out and firing gas.
Right, okay.
Let's see. It is minimum of 3 on each side.
Minimum 3. Well, okay, of course, yeah.
Because they have got blasts.
10d6, okay.
Okay, so that's 3, 6,
Oof.
9,
Yeah.
12,
Oof.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, and 3 6 is 23, 24.
We'll count them up and we'll get going in a second. 41 in total after we counted it 3 or 4 times.
Yep.
And this
He's
is
failing at maths on camera.
I
Just
love it.
simple addition.
Oh, I love it. I do the same though.
Okay,
on 3s.
hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. We're taking.
Wow, okay.
That's pretty decent.
That is very decent.
2s for you.
Corn picking away at the dice there, trying to lower the numbers.
Rolling those ones.
Wow, okay.
Okay,
So, we'll pick those up and we'll come back for wounds. Very lucky you have big hands.
yeah,
Pardo has very small hands,
He does.
so
tiny hands.
he does
And
tiny
when he's
hands.
filming and rolling at the same time, it's
Yeah.
a bit...
It's very difficult.
Oh, that dice has been flying.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 6. I'll
So
take
you
that.
do drop dice and smash terrain.
I
so
do, yes.
It's,
So it's winning on 2, so just get rid of the 1s.
yeah, let's get rid of the ones.
Because it is basically
there.
poisoned.
Incredible. So,
Okay.
do you want to just roll those, Chris?
Yep, I will do. I can't bother to count out that many.
Wow. Okay.
There we go. I can do it.
You can do it too. Right. 5s. Oh, I see a lot of 5s.
Jesus.
How many dogs
1,
die?
2,
3, 4, 5,
oh,
6,
7
7.
and a half.
7.5 dogs. Wow. How many
There's
left?
1 left on 1 wound.
There's 1 left
Oh,
on 1
no.
wound. I guess you could charge him, but
I could, yeah.
oh, 1 dog left on 1 wound. Ouch. Okay, so
Okay.
with that, we have basically these guns
Yeah.
and then the quad launchers. Do you want to roll for what you're targeting
Yes.
and the number of shots, and then we'll
So,
just do
I will be putting those quad launchers into those dogs.
into these
And
dogs?
in all likelihood, and if I don't kill those dogs, I may have to reconsider,
Okay.
that these quad launchers will be going into the bloodletters.
Which they're just in range of, right?
They are. These ones are just in range.
I thought it was a smaller table, and
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, there's no way it's 48. Just within.
Just within. Sneaky, sneaky, but it is what it is. So let's roll for the one you're going to shoot first.
Okay. So these are the ones going into the dogs.
Okay.
3, 4. So that's 12d6. And now, are these minimum 3 as well?
One
it
for
doesn't matter.
your
Because each shot's 4d6, so
minimum.
the blast doesn't come into it. So
Okay.
Here we go.
Alright.
It's quite a lot, so we'll roll that up and we'll do the wounds and we'll get back in a sec. We're back, and predictions have been made.
Yeah.
How many wounds are there? There's about
We haven't counted them exactly, but there's that many.
5.
It's just picked up my dice.
About 18 actually, so it's about average, I think.
it's about average wounds down onto those dogs from the quad launchers, aka third guns.
Yep.
Now the prediction was made by Chris. Is there going to be one
One
left?
left for one wound
There's
again.
one wound. I hope so much, just for the fun. So 5 ups. Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a wound. One left.
There's one Absolutely amazing. It survives on 1 wound.
Yeah.
We did 20 takes to make that happen.
Yeah.
I kid, of course. That was beauty in its finest form.
Okay.
1 left on 1 wound, the same
I'm
as the
gonna
other one.
just try the Marshal's Laspistol. He's just in range.
Oh, the other dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
you
see.
just spoil sport.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
On a
It
6
is.
as well.
Yeah, on a 6, but it is strength 3.
So 5
Okay,
to wound.
5 to
Times
wound.
to wound. No.
Okay. Let's just move straight into the last squad of quad launchers.
Okay,
We're
last
going
squad.
Into the blood letters.
They put all of the blood letters.
Everything into the blood letters.
Okay, understood. Let's roll the dice. That's pretty
Okay.
good. And we'll get the we'll gather some dice. We'll do some shots, and we'll count how many wounds, how many survive in a second. We're back in a flash, as if nothing happened, and
13 wounds.
just 13.
Yep.
Not very good. Not very good. And with 5 up saves here, of which he makes enough, I think, right?
4. So you know what that means?
One
There's one
survived.
left.
There's 1 left.
Oh,
Absolutely brilliant. There's 1 left, and that is the end of the shooting.
Yep.
For all of the guard. I think a great job overall.
let's see. I could have maybe worked it a bit differently for the blood thirsters. But
Yes, perhaps.
We'll see. I
But
am
maybe
charging.
allocation-wise, yeah. I mean, work over it for all day. Comment below what you would have shot at. Now,
I am charging.
you are. I was going to say you're about to charge.
Yeah,
Engineers
let's see.
going into the dogs, and they are
That's a 6.
in.
That's it.
We'll wrap those up, and yeah, we'll get on to combat. Coming up. Combat time now, and all of these guys are going into that 4-4
Yep.
doggo.
The engineers, ready to hit. Wow, that's a lot of 6s.
Okay, there's a lot of 6s. Hit on 4s.
Did you on 4s?
Used to hit on 3s, I believe. Krieg back in the
They
day.
have ballistics of 3+. The
Maybe it's
engineers,
that.
yeah. Okay, wounded.
5s.
Just 1.
Oh, final save. This could be big.
Yes!
Hey, he saves him, and the pooch fights back.
2 hits.
Okay, Munchin.
No wounds.
Oh,
Okay, good.
he is damaged. He's hurt, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. So, that being that, do you want to wrap around the? Oh, you're on that objective anyway.
He's got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
just-
jumping to tow it.
I've got a
yeah.
lot of morales to do here.
Okay, where do you want to start?
So I'll start off here,
Okay,
just because if I roll a 1, then he comes back.
okay.
Nope.
Oh, that's the opposite.
So he doesn't fail at least.
Yeah, true.
Need a 1 over here.
One for the pooch.
Nope.
No, the pooch is gone.
Okay, good.
Good. Good. Okay.
I'll roll back here.
Yep.
Nope.
That's him gone.
Yeah, he'll be gone.
He'll be gone.
So I'm going to spend 2 CP there to auto pass.
Yeah, I thought so.
Just I scored 10 points for the primary.
That makes sense. And obviously you're rolling for that one because if you had rolled a 1, you could have got some back. Yes, okay, so that is the end for quite a successful Krieg turn 1. Let us go and see what the Khorne Demons can bring to the party.
Yep. Oh,
and before we end,
Before you end, yeah.
this is on here for a reason, and that's because that unit is raising the banners high for the Emperor and the Golden Throne. Yeah, so let's see what these Beastie Boys can do in a second. End of the movement phase here, turn 2 for the Demons of Khorne, and more have come in from the war. We've had a unit down here materialise, and down here materialise on the Krieg lines. Now, we've had Be'lakor, of course, move up onto this terrain, potentially to do some smiting and get some charges off. The little doggo has jumped to the next objective, just crippling there, while the Skull Cannon has come in to support the back objective. The very far objective has been left abandoned by Chris because he doesn't need it right now.
He's got no way to jump over there anyway, so it's like, I'm not worried about that.
It's not what Khorne wants. The Skull Cannon has now taken
Actually.
possession of...
There is a way for us to get there, if you just think a bit outside the box. If I load a man into the gun, I shoot him.
You're not playing orcs.
Not playing
There's
orcs.
no shock attack guns here.
You've got to teach him these things. Now, yes, so the other one is holding that objective, and then over here on the other flank, the Blood Crushers have come in to hopefully get a charge off along with the Bloodthirster here, facing against the commander. And this one was quite badly damaged because they'd only moved 8, which means he is in range to do some whipping and burning of those guys, but couldn't move his full. So well done there for shooting him. Thumbs up, everybody. Okay, so let's start with the Psychic. Bellicle, what's he starting with?
We're going to start with a simple smite to get rid of those 2 annoying guys in the way.
I like that. Simple smite. And that goes off. D3.
Yeah, 2.
There you go. That's them gone. Off you go into the void, clones. I mean, not clones.
No, they're all honourable, unique people.
Aren't we all? So, let's go into the second one.
Yep. So he's going to make all these guys fight themselves.
Okay, the fighting themselves power.
Give me 11.
Stop hitting yourself.
No.
No reroll?
Nah. It's not worth it.
So
Not
2
worth
CP,
it.
Yeah, 2 CP.
2 CP. Are you rubbing that in? Or?
Corner are very
I've only
CP
got
hungry.
3, so.
I've got more than you. Okay, so that's that.
Go straight into shooting if you want.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go straight to shooting. What are we doing?
Start with the Bloodthirster. He's putting both the Hellfire and the Flail into these guys.
Okay. Wappa! Into those guys.
Start with the Flamer. 4 hits.
Okay, that's what you want. Wounding on 3s, I guess?
Yep. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
-1.
-1. They have a 4 up save.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the engineers, yeah.
No chance?
Just 2, sorry. I can double check if you want. But
Um,
we'll see if it makes a difference.
One saved.
One
wow,
saved,
one
back,
saved.
yeah. No matter what, one would be dead.
I thought they were just normal guardsmen.
Oh, sorry, they are normal guardsmen, yes.
Yes.
That's my mistake. You killed the engineers with the smites.
You
That was
did.
what it is. Oh,
There
I'm
you go.
confused, sorry.
The Blood Flail.
Blood Flail.
Hits on a 4. Nope.
Oh.
And no rerolls there.
Okay, no rerolls there.
Skull Cannon.
Skull Cannon.
So let's do this one.
Yep.
He's going to go into these guys here.
Okay, into the squad that was raising the banner for the Emperor.
So 3 shots.
Okay. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
So 2 hits.
And wounding on 2s, I guess.
Yep. 2 wounds.
AP2?
Yep.
Okay, so...
They ignore cover as well.
Oh, okay, so
That's
it's
2 dead.
2 dead. Okay.
Alright.
And this one over here, he's going to try and weaken up this other tank a little bit.
Okay, not a problem.
2 shots.
2 shots.
1 hit.
Ooh.
No wounds.
No.
Okay.
Not great shooting phase.
That's me out of gun.
Your shooting is as pathetic as my combat.
Yeah, pretty much. It's almost as if we specialise in certain areas.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
others.
Alright, so that's done. Let's go into the charge phase. Coming up. Banners of blood have been activated for the Blood God, as we've had a banner here and a banner over in the Blood Crushers, meaning 3d6 charges are going off. So what are we starting with first?
We're going to start with this Bloodthirster. Take a little walk around the corner there.
Bloodthirster, around a little walk. It's 8-inch, I believe.
Yep.
So going in and
That's
6,
a 7.
7. But he can
So-
re-roll. And that's in with a
Yep,
9. Here we go. Corn fans are pleased as we go into the next charge. Bloodletters?
Bloodletter's going into the guardsmen as well.
Yep, they need a 9 plus 1 is an 8 because of their instrument. They
Yep,
get 3,
that's well in.
6.
So that's 9.
Beautiful.
10,
Those guys
11.
are in. Now, Bellicle
Yep, he will get into that tank.
into that tank and he can squeeze his booty in there to get within an inch.
So just needs a 5.
Okay, 5.
That's,
That's
in an
in
8.
as well. Wow, okay, a lot of charges going off.
Those all charge there. I'm not
Yep.
charging the doggo in.
No, the dog will stay there.
These guys here,
Okay.
I need an 8 again going in.
He's an 8 with a reroll. Oh, 11, that'll do it.
Yeah.
So they're in, and now we'll go for the...
Let's go for here.
Okay.
He's going into this tank.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
So it's going to be, I think it's a 10.
Let's measure that. That's 10, yep.
Okay, 10. And do you have to get near the...
Yeah, basic charge both there and there.
Oh,
So,
yes.
so I need a
So-
9 because of the plus 1.
Understood. And you get 3d6 because of the Banner of Blood.
9.
Um,
It's just 9,
Just.
Just squeaked his way in. Okay, and last but not least...
Is this Bloodthirster going into the tank
yeah.
commander.
Here I will overwatch.
Look how happy he is. Okay.
So I'm spending 3 CP for this Overwatch
Okay.
because I'm using Defensive Gunners and Vengeance for Cadia.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Number of shots for the Battle Cannon. I think it's only D6.
Yeah, you only get to shoot once
Yeah.
in Overwatch.
I only get to
Okay.
shoot once in Overwatch. So let's see. Number of shots. It's only 1.
You got no CP.
I've got no CP.
Oh no! Oh no! All of that.
Oh, no.
One shot. Okay, well, you
Okay.
should get the reroll.
Hitting on 5. That's a 6.
Okay, that's a hit at least.
And now wounding on 3s.
3s. Okay. Can't see that.
That's a wound, so it's a 6.
There it is. 6.
4 up invul save. Nope, fails.
Goes. Yeah, goes through and then 3.
D3 wounds. It's 2 wounds.
Now, I actually want to make one here because then he gets 4 rerolls to hit and wound. That's a 6.
There we go.
So he takes a wound, but now he's got his full rerolls.
Heavy bolters.
Okay, heavy bolters on 5s.
That's 1 hit.
Okay.
Rerolling.
Rerolling for
Of course, yeah.
Kadia.
Bunch of Kadia.
You just forgot last time because you had 1 shot, remember?
Yeah, it's true.
When you had 1 shot, remember?
Yes, I remember. No wounds.
You
Okay.
get to reroll wound as well.
Of
And
course,
you
yeah,
do?
I do. I'm just so depressed from that one. Oh, dear.
And just to remind everybody what the rerolls for.
From his Warlord trait.
Okay.
So, Impervious to Pain, I believe it's called.
Already.
Yes, if he makes a feel no pain,
Yep.
he gets 4 rerolls till the beginning of my next turn.
Oh,
So
lovely.
I've shot him and I've made him better.
You spent 3 CP
Yeah,
Thanks.
To buff him.
to buff him.
He took a
Amazing.
wound though.
It's
Yeah,
what
well,
Krieg
well.
would want.
Does he make it? Yes, he does.
very
On
much
an 8.
makes it. Okay, so everything's going to pile in now. Let Chris do all the movement, and then we'll get into the fighting. Coming up. Combat time, and we're getting stuck in with this Bloodthirster, and that one also apparently you told me after they get +2 their charges as well.
Yeah, I forgot for the exalted abilities.
I mean, they were in the end, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. Choppy, 4 was left on that attack command. Is it 4 was left?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, 4
Wow, okay.
So,
Soon to be a lot less.
hit on 2s,
Okay.
rerolling.
Because you're buff. Thank you very
That's-
much.
Now it counts as 2 hits because it's a 6.
Okay.
This is the gift of the Imperium. You
And
know?
he's a strength 15 now, so wound on 3s. Rerolling.
Wow.
So that's 8 wounds at -4. You don't get a save. And
Damage.
that much damage. Okay.
Do I
Wow.
blow up? I'm gonna roll
You
up.
should roll like 4 dice if he blows up.
No.
No, he goes with the whimper. But that is 1 tank done, and we shall move on to the next combat. Yep. Alrighty, time to do some equipping. Like of these poor Kriegers. 5 attacks coming in.
Hit on 2s.
Alright, no
So-
rerolls.
That misses, but that gets some additional hit.
Okay, cool.
Killing on 2s, surprisingly. 4 dead.
Okay,
1 manages to dodge.
4 dead. Yeah, 1 missed the whip, but 4 got taken out. And now we have the bloodletters going in.
Yep.
No CP, because remember you gave all the CP to Chris for the rerolls?
Yeah, I did.
It's very generous of
He
him.
was very generous, right? So, bloodletters going into there now. How many attacks?
There was 7 that could get in, but obviously he's pulling from the front.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see how many can actually get in.
Alright, let's quickly check. Tactics being used here by Jamie for an orc is very, very unusual. Alrighty, piling in there with the bloodletters. Jamie didn't realise he had the demise of these guys. So, we go in.
So just 6 of them now.
Just 6 left.
Hit on 3s.
Okay, couple missed. And
Okay.
now,
I get to reroll 1s, but you know, I don't get any 1s.
of course, you never do. Now, killing on
3s.
3s. And that is then very much gone.
Yeah.
With a couple extra. So those are chopped to pieces. And then we shall move over to the next combat over here. Oh, and before we didn't mention, this guy had to go to the closest, and he piled into this Marshal on his donkey.
The biggest mistake you've made of the game. A Marshal's going to turn around and kill you with his lance. I'd probably use his power sword, but
Yeah.
he'll kill you anyway.
Okay, so here we go. Bloodletters going in.
So hit
Hitting
on
on
3.
3s. 2s if there's more than 20 of them.
Nope, I need to paint up my bloodletters before I do that.
You do. I do have 30 at home, but I haven't used them for a long time. I should pull them out for my summoning of the word bearers.
Killing on 3s.
Okay, that is the unit gone.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect.
Yep.
10 engineers. So we'll drag the bodies off the battlefield, and we'll get back to
Better call the blood crushers.
Bellicle and Blood Crushers. Blood Crushers first into that 4-4 tank. So starting with the Riders on top.
Hit on 3s.
Lovely.
No rerolls over here.
Okay.
Uh,
And
Even
moving
on
on. Okay, 5s. Big old tough tank. For
2 wounds.
but they go straight. No,
No,
maybe
-3.
But they are damaged 2
6 of 6.
because they're 6s.
No, both.
4 wounds.
4 so far. And now for the beasties underneath.
And hit on 3s.
Okay.
And wound on 4s.
Oh, nice.
They get bonus strength.
Okay.
So that's 6 wounds.
6 wounds. AP?
-1.
Okay, so 4 of 6.
4 saves.
Alright, plus 3. So
Okay.
3?
3
3
more.
wounds, yeah.
3 ones. So it's down to 5.
Okay, still going. Fair enough.
Bellicor.
And now Bellacore into that low tank.
Yep. So
Nobody.
6 attacks. Hit on 2s.
Lovely.
They all hit. Wound on 3s.
Okay.
So 4 wounds. -4. You don't get any invulnerable saves either.
No, you don't.
These are D3 plus 3. So it's minimum 12 plus
No, minimum 12
2,
is
3, 4, 5 extra.
That
17
is a lot.
wounds.
Does it blow up?
No, he does not. But that tank is removed. All we have left to do is the Marshal and the
Let's do it.
tanks to fight back. Okay. Do you have the stats for the Marshal?
Yeah, I know it.
Oh, wow.
3 attacks, hitting on 4. This is with Power Sword.
Power Sword.
That's 2 hits.
2 hits.
Sorry, all 3 hits. Yes, all 3 hits. My
Okay.
apologies.
Very good.
Strength plus 1. So strength 4.
Ah, 1 on 5.
Rolling on 5s.
Wow.
No wounds.
Wow.
And
Okay.
now with his horse.
Okay, the horse.
Yeah, the horse is better
2
than the rider.
hits. No, the rider's better. The rider's better. Okay, wounding on 5s as well. That's 1 wound.
You say that,
I told you.
but the horse did wound.
80 minus 1 damage 1.
Jamie, stop knocking over the
That
chair.
wounds him.
The horse
1
kicked in.
wound.
6 up.
Oh,
It's in the building. That's a 1.
It's a 1.
Yeah, it's a 1.
A window
And
shot.
finally, the tank.
The tank.
I told you the horse is better than the man.
It actually happened.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And I don't even think he has 3 attacks. I think he's got D3.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Nothing was going to happen anyway.
Okay, so no morale needed because there's nothing left to take morale.
Actually, these guys.
Oh, yes, they
They
dropped
lost
to
2.
the Skulltaker.
So probably have 7, 6, 5, and a 5. They need
Roll the dice.
a 5 or
that'd
less.
be fine.
5 or
So
less.
you need
Yeah.
a 6.
On a 6, then right. They're good.
They're fine. Okay. That is the end of a actually very good Khorne
Yeah.
turn. A lot of aggression. And now your board presence is literally this.
And this.
Okay, sorry, and that.
Just a little flip.
Okay, let's see how you punch back in your turn. Coming up next. Movement phase done now. That was the quickest movement phase I've ever seen in my life. Nothing moved. Except for a Hellhound in the corner.
The Hellhound move
Leave
up
him rush
there.
run away.
Labor Rush Runaway is like blocking the path.
I like that.
Sacrificing himself.
And then Medusa turned round.
The Colossus just
Colossus.
shift.
Just looks cool.
Yeah.
Just to move it around.
And that's
So-
that.
and plus the heavy bolter can now, because it's touching the terrain, fire
Yep.
through. Orders. Do you want to quickly go through what
Yep.
you've done?
Very simple. The Marshal will do take aim on himself. That's all he can do.
Love that. Okay.
Because there's no other infantry. And then the Marshal on top of the horse, he will do first rank, second rank on this unit, and take aim on a 4+ with the Laurels of Krieg. Yep.
Perfect. And he obviously ran away from the big nasty
He
bird
did. He
first
ran
time.
through that little nice path over there.
Excellent.
Joined his friends.
Okay.
Okay.
Chicken.
Chicken.
First, Morty runs away from me.
Let's not talk about that. That's a different report for a different day. So, that's all of the movement fun. Let's go into shooting.
Yep.
Coming up next. Alrighty, we're starting off with the big cannon, the Medusa, into this bloodthirster right in front of it. And a CP is being spent.
I'm taking a risk. I could either spend the CP to reroll this dice for number of shots,
Yep.
but I'm going to spend it on Vengeance for Cadia and hope that the Emperor is with me and I'm going to roll a 6 now.
Okay. Is the Emperor with you?
He
Let's
has
see.
forsaken you.
Number of shots?
4.
I'll take 4. That's
you take
okay.
4.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Four's
For a
good.
He's
decent-
with him a little.
Yeah, with me half. Okay, rolling 2 hit now. Getting 4s, but re-rolling. Re-rolling those.
Okay.
All of them, nice. And
Love
now
that.
strength 10, so wounding on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Re-rolling. Re-roll that 2. That's all of them, all 4. So it works out.
Okay.
Good CP, yeah.
Good CP. We're happy with that.
4+ in goals. 2 go through.
So go through.
Damage.
D6.
2d6. That's a 1
Only
and
4. Only 4.
4 wounds in total.
Feel no pain?
No pain.
I'll make 2 of them.
Oh, obnoxious. 2 wounds.
These demons are just walls of meat that I can't bring down.
They are indeed.
Okay.
But it was worth it, I think, in the long run. Could have done some serious damage. What are we shooting next?
I'll took probably both Colossuses will go into them.
Okay, another heavy bolter are now in action. So heavy bolter and
So I'll start with the big gun,
start with the big gun.
the Colossus Bombard itself.
Okay.
Okay, so that's an extra shot there,
Okay.
an extra 2 shots here, and what's that one DC?
That's
a 3.
another 2 shots.
So another 2 shots. So those are my shots.
Okay.
Rolling to hit, leaving 4s.
4s. Ooh, nice.
It's alright.
Okay.
Okay, and
This
now
is like when you were rolling with your orcs
yeah.
against me. It was
And now it's 5 to wounds, unfortunately.
wound.
Just 1.
Okay, 1 wound.
4 up.
No.
Damage D3. So only 1.
Just 1 again. And the 6 up. No. Okay, so another one down.
Okay.
And heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter. Hitting on 4s.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Wounding
5s.
on 5s. 2, 1 wound.
1 wound.
4 up again.
No, another damage down. Was it damage 2 for heavy bolter?
Damage 2, yeah. Right, 2
Only
more.
2, and the heavy bolter did more than the massive siege Colossus cannon. Okay, next one over
Okay.
here.
Next up.
And that's 3 there, 2 there, and the 1.
Okay.
But rolling to hit. It's okay.
3 hits.
Rolling to wounds.
1,
That's
2.
all 3, because that was a
Ooh.
6. I just knocked it
Yeah,
over.
and there's a 5 on
And
the
there's a
corner.
5 around the corner. Okay.
I'm going to CP reroll.
Oh, a CP's being spent. No.
Okay.
So it's 1d6.
Damage.
Just 1d6. I saved 2.
Oh, you saved 2 of
Did
them.
you?
Oh,
Yeah, 4 ups.
Oh,
okay.
yes.
I'll just reroll it.
Okay.
So it's 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay. Feel no pain.
Nope.
Can't see that, Chris. What was that?
Nope, I failed them both.
Okay.
Okay.
4
failed
and
both.
I'm down to 7.
Down to 7.
7
Heavy bolter.
wounds. Heavy bolter.
1 hit.
Yeah. And
No
no
wounds.
wounds.
Okay. Let me have a little think and then we can carry on.
Alrighty, thinking. Okay. So, starting off the Laspistol from the Marshal.
Yep. Rerolling 1s because he took aim.
Oh, he did take aim.
That's a hit.
Okay. And now,
Rolling 2 wounds, you
6, I imagine.
No.
Nothing.
Okay. Now the rest of the guardsman friends.
And now the Guardsman friends.
I was just
Right.
distracted.
Yeah.
It's true.
Rerolling 1s for take aim.
Okay, lovely. There's quite a few ones there. Another one there. And
Okay.
alrighty. That's quite a lot of hits, actually.
It's not too bad.
But the problem is now, is you have
I won on 6s.
6s to wound. Look at that smile there. Yes.
I mean,
Happy.
That's all I've got left.
Yeah, it's true. That's all I got left.
Okay. 6s to wounds.
Ooh, okay,
2 saves.
2 saves.
Oh,
obnoxious. Saves
Okay.
them both.
The las guns, he's meant to say that.
Just the quad launchers left then.
Not quite.
Oh, the Hellhound.
Yes.
Absolutely, yes, I forgot.
Move your dice. Yeah.
I got him.
There we go.
So the Inferno Cannon, I believe, I'll think it's 2d6, but
It is.
I should. It is 2d6.
It
Okay,
is.
2d6 shots into the blood crushers.
Yeah, okay, sure thing.
That's
Nice. 9.
Okay.
I believe it's strength 6.
Yeah, it is strength 6.
One on 3,
The 3s.
Okay.
Okay.
7.
7, and I think it's AP minus 2.
AP doesn't matter, remember, Jamie?
True. Yeah.
You're like Mr. Pardo. Mr.
To be
Pardo
fair, it
always
does
says
matter then,
AP.
because they got 4 armor saves.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Excellent.
So if it goes on their 5 up. That's a lot of 3s. That's
Wow.
1 dead. One.
What's the damage on the
Let's check.
Yeah, let's
I'm
quickly
sure
check.
it's only 1.
It's probably 1, but I just want to check. Okay, it was just damage 1, I was wrong. I just got feeling it's damage 2. Is there something that's
Yeah.
damage 2 as a flamer?
Might be one of the other guns.
Was it the old Hell
Bale
Flamer?
flames.
Bale flamers.
You know, good flames.
They're good flamers.
Yeah.
Chaos flamers.
Heavy bolter. That's just 1 hit.
Okay.
No.
That's,
Strength 5.
I
toughness 4.
believe the time was 4, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a wound.
1 wound.
Saved.
There you go, it's
Okay.
fine either way. So, all that is left
Other quad launchers.
are the quad launchers. So let us know again, let's rinse and repeat what you're going to fire, because there's so many shots coming in.
Those quad launchers were going to those bloodletters.
Okay.
And these quad launchers into these bloodletters.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll roll the hits and we'll find out what wounds they are on both of those units. Can they weather the storm from all of this firing here of the quad launchers? We'll find out in a second. And we're back. I don't know what the wounds are because I stepped out for a drink. So,
So did 14 wounds over here.
okay, 14 over here.
5s to save. That
Okay,
is a
so that's
3, 6, 8. So there's 2 left there.
2 remaining. Okay, so we'll remove those in a second. And then this side, how many do we do?
They
12.
12, yeah.
Okay, 12. Not as good as their friend.
1, 2, 3, 4. So
Okay.
8 there as well. So 2 left that side as well.
Wow, she left that side as well. I love the symmetry you do in all of your all of your kills.
I'll try my best.
Yeah. So we'll move these and we'll move these. I'm assuming no charges.
No, the Hellhounds will charge into.
There's a charge.
Of course.
Wow.
I'll leave
Drive me
those two there.
closer so I can hit them with my sword.
Yeah.
Okay, the Hellhound. Okay, let's do the charge.
I think he's definitely in.
He's
You know, with a
definitely
four.
in.
He moves in onto the objective.
Okay, yay.
I mean, it's got to kill both.
Yes.
So I'm obsec.
Unless you
Yes,
run away.
unless you run away.
Yeah, true.
Of course. So,
I'm going to roll a 1.
yes, we want. Okay, so let's roll. Do you know what they do?
I think it's 3 attacks, anyone 6s. 1 hit.
No, that's a hit. That's all you need.
Yep, strength 6. It's a wound.
5 up save.
1 more.
He gets it. There's 1 left, and he's just going to leave the banner, of course.
Of course.
So then the roll of a 1.
Well, I get to attack back first.
Oh, apologies. You get to attack back first.
1 hit.
And
No.
No.
Okay.
Give me 1.
No, he's gone, and he's on the objective. Well
Hey,
done,
I'll
sir.
even consolidate. Look.
Oh,
Oh,
genius! Look how happy he is now.
Morale over there.
Morale
as
over
well.
here. There's obviously 8
Sorry.
are dead from there. 9 are dead, and on a roll of a 1.
1 or 2, the other guy goes. So that's that unit gone.
Oh.
And over here, I
Ooh.
can't fail it, but
You want that sweet 1? Yay! He comes back. Did you get D3 or just 1?
just 1.
But still great. He comes back, and we shall go into turn 3 for Khorne Demons. There's very little left here, but what is remaining is vicious indeed. We have Be'lakor flying over the building to get nice and close to this Colossus to give it a hug, and then we have the other demon running up, because he can only move 8, well, fly 8, because he's injured. But again, getting closer, potentially getting charges off. Then, of course, we have the nasty axe-wielding Bloodthirster on the central objective there that was once proudly held by the Krieg, and of course the raised banners is gone from there now. He smashed the banner down. Blood Crushers have moved very close to that tank to try and finish it off, and when you rolled a 1 for morale, he came back, which means he's now contesting that indeed, because the way he placed it means that poor old Jamie, all that hard work, undone by the demons.
That's terrible.
Dog
Would have
stayed
made much
still.
difference anyway. Because
No.
I had 3 to his 2, so.
It's true, but every little insult counts against the
That never salt in the wound, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I feel outnumbered. There. 2
Yeah.
Chaos players.
Yeah.
I'm not even an Imperium player, but you're still.
You know what that means? You need to start paying up chaos. You got to join the good side.
yeah.
I can't.
Join the council.
We just want to.
Xenos and Imperium, maybe a bit.
Maybe a little bit. Anyway, we digress.
Shuffle,
Both cannons, shuffle to get my left side, but still holding those objectives. Now, let's go to Psychic. What's better go up to first?
So I'm going to do the power first, which I really should check the name of, but it's the one to make the thud guns hit themselves.
Okay, thud guns in themselves.
So I need a 6. That goes off.
So,
Select up to 6 models, which is just 3, so I'll select those 3.
okay, they have 1 attack each.
3 attacks each.
3 attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, per unit, of course.
Yeah. So
Per-
per base.
Per base.
So 6s do more wounds. 1 mortal wound.
Yes.
Take that, good sir.
1 more
Okay.
wound, and you can allocate it to whatever you want, right? So you're just going to put it on.
There.
Okay, perfect. And then, did you have anything else?
Smite.
Oh, okay. Cheeky Smite.
That goes off.
D3 onto the Colossus.
3.
For a big old 3.
Not that really matters, because he should walk through it, but you know.
You never know. Add everything helps. Okay, so that's done. Do you want to go straight under shooting?
Yep, can do.
Okay.
So start off with this one, going down this Lehman Russ. I've got a cunning plan coming up later.
Lovely. I like cunning plans.
6 shots.
That's what you needed.
No, this could ruin my cunning plan. So 10 on 3s.
Kill. All right, 4 hits.
1 on
and
4s. 2
2
wounds.
wounds.
-2.
Okay. 5 up saves here for the tank. We've got
Oh,
1.
that's
2. Yeah,
Oh,
makes them
2
both.
saves. The Emperor's with him despite
Yeah.
his blasphemy earlier.
Well, that's for me.
So we'll do the other skull cannon at the same target.
Saying you're not with the Imperium, my friend.
Oh.
The Emperor knows all.
4 shots.
4 shots.
2 hits.
2 hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. All right, okay.
Where was this?
The same Lehman
Same
Russ.
in Russ. No
No.
saves this time.
2d3 damage. That's 3 wounds.
3 wounds down to 2.
That's perfect for my cunning plan.
Oh, yeah? Perfect cunning plan? I like that. Chris and his cunning plans. This guy has his whip still. Right? And it's like and a whip and a flamer? Or?
Age range, which is just out.
Okay, just
So- I don't think they FAQ'd the flamer to be 12 inches either.
Ah.
There's no chaos, don't get any of the cool stuff.
You
Like
don't
Corwin's
deserve
flame is still 8 inches.
You don't deserve it.
Don't deserve it.
Okay, so that's all shooting done. I'll let you do some measuring for charges. And we'll catch you back in a second. Alrighty, charge time, and 1 CP is being spent for Brass Stampede. He's
Yep.
got a little trick up his sleeve. So basically,
These guys will charge this tank.
yep,
I made it in.
yes, beautiful. They're in.
So now they finish the charge move. This happens.
Yep.
For each one of my models within an inch of it, I roll d6, so 2d6. And a 2+ to do a mortal wound.
Oh, okay.
So that's 2 mortal wounds, so that kills that tank.
Wow, the tank doesn't blow up.
Wow, how many CP was that?
1.
Wow, good.
So does the tank blow up?
Let's see. It will blow up and kill you all. I'm going to roll the chaos dice.
I can't
It
see
does.
that. I
It does
can't-
blow up as
I
well.
can't see that from
It's
here.
a 6.
Oh, yeah, we say that. Alrighty, so it blows up.
We'll do that. But
Well, let's do all that, but let's
because they killed it, they get to declare another charge immediately. So now they're going to charge back at that hellhound.
which
And
you
go-
can't fail.
Oh, look at that. On the 6th, they make it.
Perfect. So we're going to work out the damage splash here. We'll get back to you in a second. Alrighty. So since the explosion, 3 wounds done onto the Marshal, leaving him on 1. 1 of these guardsmen were taken out. We did 2 wounds down onto the Bloodthirster, 2 wounds onto the third gun, and
3 on mine. So killed one.
Killed one.
Childish.
It's not that childish. How do you feel about that?
Very happy.
Yeah, very happy. Very happy. Now, charge here, Bloodthirst is going to go into both the Guardsman and this
Marshal that ran away before.
Marshal on the donkey.
So, makes it in.
Yeah,
Get
just
in
going to
there.
tuck him in. There you go.
Good enough. He needs a 9 to get into those thunder guns.
9, okay, third guns. Plus, oh, that's a fair, even with +2, but he gets a reroll. And
That's a double 6.
well, it's 6.
Well, even if that's a 1, with a +2, that comes 9 to the max. So.
That's fair enough. Okay, even with the reroll.
And then
does not matter.
Bellicor.
Auto in.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah, he's in. Okay, so that's there. Let's get into combat. Alrighty, starting off along the line with Bellicor going into the Colossus here.
Yep. So 6 stacks, get some 2s.
Okay,
You're on that one.
nice.
And then wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. That kills
14
him.
damage. Does he blow up?
Let's see. 1 or 6.
Mr. Colossus does not. With that, into the void you go. Atonement through sacrifice. Now, next up we'll have the whipping Bloodthirster.
So again, he's hit on 2s.
Wappa.
So we'll hit with 2 additionals as well.
I love the 2 additionals.
Wounds on 3s.
Wounds on 3s.
And
Okay.
then -4.
So go straight through.
Straight through.
So I've got to do these one at a time now.
Yes.
That's D6.
So,
That's 4.
so
So
he's
next
fine.
one kills him.
yep, that's him gone.
Does 3. That does 3 because it's a minimum of 3. So that kills the next
that
one.
kills the next one.
And on a 6. No.
No.
So the last one's on 2 wounds.
2 wounds remaining with 1 third gun stuck in combat. Okay. Nasty, nasty. And then finally, well, not finally,
Yep.
the penultimate, we have this Bloodthirster going in. We have obviously 2 targets.
Yeah, so he's got 7 attacks total.
Okay.
2 of them are doing the big cleave axe into the Marshal. And
Yep.
5 of them doing sweep into the little guys.
Makes sense. Okay.
So 2 into the Marshal.
Yep.
Reroll to hit.
Lovely.
Both hit. 2s. Reroll to wound. 2 wounds.
Okay.
Do you have an abundance?
I do. 5 up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
1.
1.
That's
D6.
5 wounds.
D6.
2.
Just 2.
Yes, two.
Ooh, is he
No.
about CP?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, do it for the Blood God. Yes!
Yes.
Chopped to pieces. The skull is now on the
Whilst you're
throne.
rolling this, I'm going to check if he has a female pain.
Okay, you check that.
Don't be doing that. Take away my glory.
Yeah.
And this on the little guys.
Ooh,
Little misses, but obviously I get to reroll.
of course. So,
And 4 6s as well, so it's 4 additionals.
wow, 4 additionals. This is a lot of attacks on these poor guys.
And 2s to kill them.
2 to kill. And they're all dead. Okay.
Reroll to wound. Yeah, they're dead.
Okay.
But
He does have a 5+ female pain.
Ah, okay, so 5 wounds. He lives with
He
2
lives, yeah, because that's a
2
3.
wounds remaining, yeah. Wow,
So
okay.
he's allowed 2 wounds.
Wow, he stole his fun. The skull is not reaped for the throne just yet.
It will be 2 skulls as well, because we have a cool horse gun. Or his
Ah,
throne.
true, yeah.
Would they take a more skull?
Yeah, probably be nice.
It's a living being.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's not very aggressive, but
yeah,
yeah.
it's almost a champion.
Horses do make some nasty bites. So.
Yeah, they do. Kicks, very good.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, comment below, would a horse be under the skull throne? That's that.
3 inches to there and lock up the thud
Yeah,
gun
of
as well.
course, tag them all in.
Well, you get to fight back with your thud gun and your Marshal.
We do. And lastly, we have these 2 demon,
Oh yes, I forgot about them.
these 2 blood crushers.
So we've got the 8 attacks with the power swords.
8 attacks with the power swords. That's a lot of risks.
Because I call them power swords, they're not power
Yeah,
swords.
they're not power swords.
That's nothing.
Nothing. And then the angry donkeys underneath. Okay.
Toughness 7, right? Yep. So wound on 3s.
Wow. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Does have AP?
Yes,
AP
minus 1.
Minus 1. So, I think it's 4 ups. 2 saves.
Okay, so 1 damage. Not too bad, not too shabby. Now, we'll let you grab some dice, grab some stats, and we'll fight back. The mighty Krieg, unbowed by the slaughter in front of them, are going to fight back, and we're starting with...
This is the Medusa and the 2 quad guns.
Okay, just throwing them
So
together.
Just throwing them all in.
Run them in.
Hitting
Hitting on...
4s.
Okay, lovely. And then I guess 6s.
Yep. Because it's strength 3.
Okay.
Nothing. Okay. The 2 marshals now.
Yeah, because he has consolidated into the Marshal on foot and the Marshal on his gas donkey.
I want to put their power swords together because they're all exactly the same.
Love it.
So hitting on 3s. That's 4.
Oh, okay.
And now its strength is 4, so wounding on 5s, yeah?
Wounding on 5s.
It's 1 wound.
Hey!
AP -1.
AP doesn't matter, remember?
That fails.
Okay, so 1 damage.
Yep.
And now the horse.
6 up.
No, he takes the damage. The horse.
4.
2 hits from the horse.
Yes.
1 wound from the horse.
Okay.
Save it.
So down to 4 wounds remaining.
And did I say AP -1 for 12? So not that it matters, but it is AP -3. The horse is AP -1.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, the other quad launcher may as well throw 3 attacks
Yeah.
into the bloodthirsters.
3 hits.
3 hits.
And
No wounds.
Okay, so over here you have your tank.
Yep. 3 attacks. All miss.
Okay.
So I've got morale here.
Oh, excellent.
Give me a 1.
Yes! He's back again.
Look, I think the end of Chris's turn 3.
Yeah.
I can't fall back with any of these guns. I
No.
can't shoot in combat.
Nope.
Only this thing can shoot. This can fire its flamer in combat.
Of course.
But I have a feeling I have no hope of victory.
Oh,
We'll count up some points, I suppose, and we'll let you know.
all
But
right.
I think I may have to concede at this point.
I think it's safe to say that
I mean,
considering
look at my board presence.
I love it. I love it. Oh, you got this guy, I don't know. He's still out there. But this is
I haven't touched that tank yet.
don't forget.
Wow.
We've got Be'lakor, we've got another Bloodthirster, of course, and all of that is tied up. I would safe to say it's a friendly handshake or fist bump.
Yeah.
Reluctant.
Reluctant.
That was
Check
super
first, yeah.
reluctant. Wow, let's talk about that in the end of game conclusion. There it is, end of the game and a victory to Chaos. Oh, it feels so good. Ah,
I can't show your enthusiasm. I feel crushed.
well done. Well done.
For the council.
For the council, eh? Yes, council.
I feel crushed. I really am sorry to all of you.
Do you feel blood crushed?
I feel blood crushed. All of you Imperial Guard players for that performance.
Now, to be fair to you, this is a new army that you are using because in the studio we didn't have. I mean, now and again, Pardo played the Krieg, but they weren't a love of his. Now you love the models and everything else, so you took the mantle of the Kriegers, but you're still an orc at heart.
Yeah.
And you need to.
It's not very aggressive.
No.
Completely opposite playstyle.
We have some other models within the range we have, so we can try and you are going to be looking at getting.
We're getting some Death
Death
Riders,
Riders.
maybe. Yeah.
Some Death
Yeah.
Riders.
It's about how fast I can paint them.
True, and you paint fast. So, and we have some from the Kill Team box as well. Right? We have some
Just another
more.
troop trust.
Hey, okay, still adds in. Now let's talk through. First of all, I want just quick observation when I was recording. I felt Imperial smug myself even with your shooting on that one turn. I thought, wow, okay, this is going to be hard for Chris, and Chris probably thought the same. You were thinking, wow, that was some serious firepower put out. A lot of those units holding objectives, everything else was cleared off by you. I bet you felt, okay, I've got
Well,
this.
And maybe I thought I wasn't sure about my target priority. I wasn't sure whether I go for the big things or I go for the small. I could kill the small things reasonably easy, the troops
did.
and the dogs and so
Yeah, you
on.
did. Yeah.
But I didn't feel like I had the strength to punch hard enough to get rid of the demons. And if I did focus them, perhaps the bloodletters would still be there, the dogs would still be there, and my lines would just be swamped anyway, even sooner than they were.
Yeah.
Perhaps if I had turn 1, it would have been different because I could have got. I mean, not all my guns would have been in range, but I could have got a few more shots off before he reached me. But I don't know. It's about target priority, I suppose. Let me know. I'm very interested to know what you guys would have done differently. So,
All you Kriegers out there, get ready, help him out because he's going to be playing more Krieg in the future. I'm lined up. I want to play against the Krieg, so I don't play Orcs anymore because you're mean with the Orcs. So let's go on to Khorne Demons. Reverse of that, I felt when you were getting battered when that round of shooting, I thought he can't survive another turn of this. Next thing you know, you're in the lines and you're chomping up everything.
I said the fact that none of the Great Demons fell turn 1 that helped massively because I meant turn 2 I'd get them all in. Obviously, one of them being on half wounds didn't help.
No, but I mean, only taking 8 wounds a turn is strong, and the other one with a 4 and a feel no pain, and obviously Be'lakor being Be'lakor, you had 3 strong contenders there. So I a lack of faith on my part, which I've forgiven us, please, all Chaos fans out there, but I thought, oh, have they got enough to get through that another round of shooting from the Krieg? But yeah, just out of nowhere, bam, you're all stuck in combat. And it's trouble for you because you can't move, right?
I can't move.
You
I
can't
mean, right
move.
now, if at the end of turn 3, all I could shoot was with a Colossus.
Yeah.
That's it, and the Hellhound in combat. That's it.
Yeah.
Which
Absolutely
at best would have taken off that one dog.
Yeah.
Mean only hold
Exactly. The
2
game,
objectives.
we did work out points at the end. I was on 16, and Chris was on 63.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
They've probably
I mean,
seen
there
that
was-
already.
Yeah,
I
it
just
came
want to put it
out.
in there.
So yeah,
But
there was no hope for victory by that point.
No, but Kriegers died in droves, which
Yeah, so-
makes them.
So it wasn't a victory. It was a resounding success.
Happy day for Krieg. Happy day for Korn.
Yeah,
Happy day for us.
Yeah.
We've got sweating in here.
yeah. Happy
You
day
know-
for all.
Happy
It
day.
is hot.
It
But
is hot.
it is happy day. Anyway, I'm glad we had fun at least. No Mr. Pardo, so
Yeah.
it's always a fun day with Mr. Pardo
Exactly.
around bossing us. So we hit the studios for us and us alone. If you enjoyed this, don't forget we have more content on SM Plus with all of us playing.
I've just done a Krieg game on SM Plus.
You just did a Krieg game SM Plus,
Yeah.
exactly. Drawing you in, people. Drawing you in. So you can check that out on our website, which Mr. Pardo will probably put by here in post editing.
If he does his job right anyway.
If he does his job right, or hit the join button, which is either here or there, if I do my job right. And you can support us and help us out a huge amount. We really appreciate it. Until then, we'll see you again soon. See ya.